Hey guys, it's Vanity, and today I have a story time for you all about the time where I thought I had magical boots. So when I was like in third grade, Timberlands were the most popular boots out at the time, and everybody had a pair of Timberlands but me. So, the more I would see these boots, the more enamored I became with them. I really wanted these boots. Like, it didn't matter what color, it didn't matter what style. I just really, really wanted some Timberlands. I thought Timberlands were just amazing boots. Like, I can't wait till it snows so I can wear my boots. Keep that in mind. Because eventually, maybe like within a month, I got my own pair of Timberland boots, and they were blue. Hence why I wore blue for this video. These boots were the suede light baby blue lace up boots. I was so in love with them, but I wanted to wait until it was snowing outside to wear my boots for the first time, because back then I thought that these boots were like able to save you from falling. I thought they were fall proof, and I thought in any weather you could wear them and you'll be fine, you'll be safe, you can walk outside and nothing will happen to you, like you won't fall. So finally it starts snowing outside, and I didn't go out that same day, so I had to go out the next day because I was going to communion classes at church at the time. So I'm so excited because I finally get to wear my boots, finally get to try them out in the snow, which now I know that Timberlands are not meant really for the weather. They're more for the style. You wear your Timbs out, especially the suede ones, when it's snowing or raining and your Timberlands might be messed up. But at this time, I couldn't wait to wear them. So I'm walking to school, and there's snow on the ground, everything's fine. And then I see this little block of ice. The block of ice was maybe like this thick. I see it, and I could have skipped over the block of ice, but I felt so confident in my new boots that I said, you know what? I'm not gonna skip over this block. I'm gonna step on this block of ice with my Timberlands because, my Timberlands are just gonna crush it. So I went ahead and stepped on the block of ice, and honestly, I don't even remember slipping. I don't remember landing, but all I do remember is being on the floor, sitting down on the block of ice now. So when I slipped, I actually slipped and fell and sat down on the same piece of ice that I thought was going to be crushed. I'm sitting on the block of ice, and I tried to get up real fast and couldn't, because the pain that I was in from landing on that block of ice that I thought my magical boots were gonna crush was too much for me. I was just sitting there, in deep thought, wondering how I was going to get up because there was no one outside, and the pain was too much. And then finally, some guy, really tall guy, came and he saw me. He didn't even say anything to me. He just picked me up, scooped me up and kept walking. And I think he was laughing. I think he might have seen me fall from a distance. I'm not too sure, but I did see him chuckle. But you know what? Whoever that was, I really appreciate them, because I would still be there. I would still be sitting on that block of ice if he would not have helped me. And I've never forgotten this. I never looked at Timberland boots the same again. You know, and I did get more Timberlands after that. But I never, now when I see ice on the floor, I do my best to avoid it. It could be a little piece of ice and I just don't want any parts of it. You know, they just look intimidating to me. And this was over 10 years ago, and I've never forgotten how fast I was sitting on that piece of ice. I mean, at one point I thought it was melting, but I might have just been, you know, hallucinating or something from such a hard fall. But yeah, that was the time I thought I had magical boots. Now I know better. And be sure to follow me on IG at HeyVanity21. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.